Hello, and welcome to this tutorial for betterlife.com, the #1 digital built environment ecosystem platform. In today's tutorial, we are going to look at the auto and manual simulation functionality of the platform. This feature helps the platform user to get simulations for energy savings in buildings instantly. That's right, instantly. That means no need to wait anymore for days and weeks for an expert to suggest any energy performance improvement plans. On the betterlife.com open map, we start by selecting a building, opening its overview pane, and then simply clicking on the auto or manual simulation buttons. To be able to access this feature, you need to be a registered user of the platform, and there has to be data inputs done for the building properties. Please see our previous video on the Add Data feature tutorial to know more about this. Let's go ahead now by simply clicking on the auto simulation button for this building. Based on the data inputs done, the auto simulation tool generates a report like this. You will see here the energy savings potential, the investment required to achieve the savings, and the simple payback period of the investment. You would also see options to save this report for later review, or to submit this report to the building owner. We will talk about the manual simulation button in a bit. Below this high-level savings calculation, you will see a list of energy saving measures that have been simulated to achieve the overall savings. In this list for this building, you see 9 energy savings measures, applied to get the 26% energy savings. This list is dynamically generated using our platform AI, with a view to optimize the return on investment, while maximizing the energy savings. You would also notice that next to the suggested energy saving measure, there is linked to connect to the respective technology suppliers. For example, if you want to find out more about technologies for air conditioning efficiency upgrade, you can click on the Connect to Technology Suppliers link, and you will see a list of suppliers in that area. Now, back to our simulation report for the building. We have seen how our platform AI automatically suggests energy savings measures for a building, using the auto simulation feature. Let's explore more on the manual simulation feature. This feature helps you to select and fine-tune the savings, investments and return on investment numbers by yourself. After clicking on manual simulation, you will see 4 different categories of energy conservation measures or ECMs to choose from: construction, lighting, HVAC and others. On the left-hand side, you can also see the baseline performance metrics of the building before applying any energy conservation measures. Let's say we only want to apply the ECMs related to lighting for this particular building. We hence select the lighting tab and apply the ECM building lighting retrofit by choosing yes next to it. This will open up some options. You can select the lighting retrofit type and daylight harvesting technologies, as well as lighting controls to be applied. Let's say we choose to apply LED high efficiency lighting as the ECM in this case. We can choose it from the drop-down, and then click on Recalculate button. This will recalculate the savings that can be achieved in the building, only due to this ECM being implemented. We will also see the corresponding investment and payback period for this ECM in the top section. In the bottom section, the new performance metrics due to this change will be displayed. Now, let's also apply another ECM related to lighting controls. We select occupancy sensor under controls, and also let's add another control, which is the LED dimmer. Now when we recalculate, we can see that the savings will jump from 17% to 21%. If you notice carefully, the investment has gone up by $55,000 to total $675,000, but the payback period has reduced from 1.5 to 1.3 years. If we compare this to the auto simulation result, we see that we managed to get 5% less savings for the building ourselves, using manual simulation. But we got that at significantly less investment and much lower payback period. A winner, perhaps in terms of maximizing the return on investment. So, this way, using the auto and manual simulation options, we can simulate energy conservation measures in the building ourselves, and come up with the best energy saving strategy for any building. Imagine how much energy savings we can get in buildings through this quick initial assessment, done completely in a DIY mode, without spending too much money on expensive tools and manpower. Feel free to explore further by registering for free on the betterlife.com platform, where we make green building assessments a breeze. Click on the links in the description to try it yourself.